Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Nobody's here yet. Hello. Welcome in. Just trying to get everything set up. Let's go over here. Okay. I got one person in. Hello. Welcome to Sunday Night Fish Fry. We are here at Father Fish Aquariums in Salisbury in the tank room. As you can see, there's many tanks behind us. And, let me see. I'm wondering if I got the right one here. Well, let's see. We're on Sunday night. This is so much fun. It's not going to show me any chat. Okay. I got the link. Hi, Catherine. How are you? I went over to YouTube to try to pin the link, but yeah, it doesn't want to pin. So I will just keep posting. If anyone here wants to, this is basically a show and tell, or you can ask questions. If you want to show your tanks, hit that link and come on up. I love looking at everyone's tanks. I kind of get ideas as to what we can do here. How's everyone's Sunday night? How's everyone's Sunday been? Mine's been a little slow. Wasn't a whole lot going on at the candle shop, so it was pretty slow. But because it was slow, I got a lot of work done on the blanket. It's almost finished. I have a couple more rows before I bind off, and then that's one blanket down. One blanket down, and we'll see how many more I can do before my daughter's baby shower in October. I've also started a little hat with booties to match, so I'm getting excited. We got a lot going on here. We have one person leave, and it was our Saturday person. He was here all day Saturday, and now he's not. So, yeah, yesterday I was here all day long. It was kind of weird being here on a Saturday. It's odd. I'm used to being here Monday through Friday where I have, like, I know what I have to do. I go through the emails, print the orders, um, and then pack the orders. Like, I have my usual stuff that I do during the week. But on the weekends, it was kind of like, what do I do? Besides feed the fish, what do I do? Um, it was, it started out kind of slow, but then got pretty crazy busy about mid-afternoon. So there was plenty to do then. So again, nobody's going to talk, really. Can everybody hear me okay? I don't know if this microphone here is working. Trying to figure out if I got the right one set up, but I don't know. Who knows? I hope everybody can hear me. I can actually come on and hit that link and do a walkthrough while the lights are still on. I won't be able to see any comments till I get back. Nope, I don't want that. This is the one I want. Oh, the sound's okay? Good. I worry about that because I'm like, when I go to do the setup, it's like I don't know which mic to hit. And so that's kind of, there we go. If I can come on here, here we go. We're all set. I need to come into the studio first, right?
Okay, this way. There we go. So let's start off in the office. So here's Father Fish's office. He's got a tank there and here. This is the oldest tank that's been up. Been up for, I think, 28 years or longer. Same substrate. We got some little ones in there. Got to get into this one and clean it so you can see these fish. And look at these. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that ram. That's an electric blue. It's so beautiful. There's a few of them in there. And they're angels. And this one we will be working on this week. We've added some hardscape. We took out the valve. We're just going to redo all the plants that go in here. Because these guys are just like me. They just tear everything up that goes in there. And then this one here, with these guys, see how that ferret is back there in the corner? She is back here guarding her eggs. So yes, I said that she spawned with one of these flower heads, and they take turns back there guarding the egg, which I assume now is babies. African. All the little goldfish are hiding. That one there has been redone. All the little babies. We have a couple of new bees. One of the wolffish. He's getting braver and braver each day. Sure didn't like that too much. Film all that.
Just put another 55 gallon. Might have to knock out a, yeah, when you gotta knock out a wall, hey, to make room for a tank, right? Anything for a tank. You gotta do what you gotta do. Echo sounds creepy. Yeah, I'm sorry. When I got close to, when I was talking in the same room as the laptop, it kind of echoed. That, yeah, it does sound kind of creepy, doesn't it? I hope you were talking about the echo and not me. I can't help my voice. It is what it is. No sound? There's no sound now? Really? No sound at all? Can y'all, you can't hear. Like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. I don't know. Everything's plugged in. That goes to that. Nope, that goes there. Can you hear me now? I can't tell. Like, no, my little light bars aren't coming on. Record. I don't want to record. Can you hear me now? No? No sound. Uh-huh. Can you hear me now? No. No sound. I don't get it. Technology. Let's see. Settings. Audio. Hello, hello. Nope. I don't know where else it would be. Can you hear me now? Reduce mic background noise. No. Can you hear me now? No. I'm not seeing any bars light up. Audio. Does that work? Does that work? Nope. Muted. No, it's not muted. Our webcam. Does that work? I can't tell. Can you tell? Can you hear me now? No. Nothing. Nothing. Still no sound. I don't freaking get it. This is supposed to be working. Is this one turned on? condenser microphone. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Sure, I can't find here. Find here. Sitting on the microphone. Neil. Ha! Funny. Microphone's in my hand, but it's not working. There's the microphone. See? There's the microphone. I'm not sitting on it. It just won't work. So it was working when I had my turn it on. See that? It is on. You think I'm stupid? How is this? Is this working? Nope. That's not working. No. No, there's no volume on it. How's that? Is that working? Nope, that's not working. That's not working. Is that working? I don't know. Is this one working? Did the lights turn green? I didn't see that. Really? You can hear it? I don't know which one is working then. I have gone through every single one of them on the list. I don't know. Like, Father Fish gave me this one. He said, here, just use this one. You just plug it in. I plugged it in and like the light's green and everything. And now I have a red light on the other side. I don't know what that means. But like the little light bar down here is not lighting up. So I can't tell if anybody can hear me or not. So if anybody wants to come up, hit that link and come up. So I don't have to talk. Because this is frustrating for me. I have video but no audio. Oh, fun. Fun times. Gotta love those gremlins, right? Like, I can hit the default and, like, I don't know which one's working. I really don't. Here's the default. Can anybody hear that one? Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? Like, my little lights are not showing up. And Father Fish's share. Really? I don't know if I want to. Okay. All right. I don't know if he's got a microphone in there, but I'll try. Hold on. Cool. Hold on just a minute.
What is going on? Well, now we have sound and she's gone. Now we have, there we go. There we go. I'm back. So we have video, we have audio, and we have a Bella. We're in the tank, no visual. Yeah, well, no, I just closed the laptop. I closed the laptop before I went in here, so I don't know. We'll see. Lower light hours, 260. Huh? Did I miss something? I missed something, didn't I? Oh, here it keeps growing. Oh. Yes, I did. I missed that one. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. No, because I, like, now YouTube disappeared. Yeah, I was gone a bit. From the time it took me to go from the tank room to in here, I disappeared. But I'm back. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Not sure yet. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I did that. Back up here. Here we go. Will it let me pin it? Yes. There we go. Now go back in the StreamYard. Yes, see, I have to talk to myself to get through everything. So there we go. Now the link should be pinned. It let me pin it. I don't know why it doesn't let me pin it when I'm on the laptop, but it won't let me pin it on the laptop. Yeah, the microphone is right here and this one is actually working. The other one, I don't know because he has so many different microphones that is on the list. I don't ever know which one to click on. It's been a week. It has been a week. There is good news though. The blanket I started, I think I started back in May for my daughter. I started it when she told me she was going to have a baby, and I have like 2 more rows and then it's done. So that's good news. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the length. It's going to be big. It's actually, I didn't expect it to be that big. The intention was not to make it that big, but it's going to end up being a full-size crib blanket. Like, it's big. It's really big. It goes from my toes up to like here. Well, see, I don't like any of that. It's just too much technology for me.
he's got a wireless set, and he was like, they're super easy. They're all, I just keep them charged up, and you just click. There's a piece that goes in the hub that's connected to the laptop, and then the other piece you just click in, and it's already on. Like I didn't have to turn it on. The light came on, everything. No sound. No sound. And last week I had the same problem. It's like no matter what mic I use, and I don't know which one is the one to the original laptop. We have Greg. Hi, Greg. Can you hear me? Are you messing with me?
Hello?
Hello? Hey.
Hey.
Hey. You can hear me?
No, I can hear you just barely. I don't know if it's on your end or my end.
Probably my end.
And as usual, I have the echo.
I'm not having very good luck with microphones, so. You have him in a different tank. Is that a bow front? You didn't have him in the bow front last time, did you?
Yeah, this is a 48 bow. Yeah, he's been in there for about a month, I guess.
Oh, okay. So when you're watching, are you watching just on your phone, or are you watching on your computer, laptop, and your phone?
I'm on my phone right now.
But do you have your laptop on? Do you also have it running on a computer?
I don't have any other devices on. My TV's not even on. Just my phone. The only thing running right now.
Huh. Because that's usually where the echo comes from. If I get, too close, there's an echo when it's on the computer and I'm in the same room with it.
This is about a 10 or 15 second delay. And then it repeats everything.
Oh, wow. Yes, Neil says gremlins.
Little Spanky time.
Spanky. We love Spanky.
I went over to see Stan yesterday, and man, he's got an awesome fish room. It's amazing what he's got going on over there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think he said earlier he was eating dinner or something. He's going to come up later. Beautiful.
Good deal. He's got some fishing to show off, maybe. I got my guppy, one of my guppy lines that I lost during the cold weather back from him, and I'm so glad to get them.
Good.
Same old thing, y'all. Same old boring stuff.
Yeah, but your tanks are beautiful. We love looking at them.
We had someone come in earlier this week and bring us a mating pair of discus. So we have a mating pair in the discus tank.
Oh, very cool.
Love the babies.
See if I can find the food. I don't know if y'all use these. This is like a salt grinder. I take it after I use the salt, I put my fish food in there and grind it up to multiple sizes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Christian, we have a couple slates in there in the tank, and the tank's full of rocks. So we're waiting to see where they want to lay their eggs. The lady that brought them in said they spawned quite a few times for her. So it's exciting. We can't wait. We're patiently impatient waiting. Impatiently patient. We're excited. That's pretty cool with that salt grinder. But I feel
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it works really well.
Is that using putting pellets in there and grinding the pellets?
Grind it right in. It'll grind pellets or balls, cichlid balls, anything.
Nice. Yeah, our babies here, when they're first born, they get rotifer. Then they move on to brine shrimp, and then the flake. Because I'm able to grind the flake up to super small. What babies are those?
These are the guppies I got back from Stan.
Cool.
And the Lemia, the Cubans. Stan gave me those. These are the King Kong guppies that Stan gave me back.
Oh wow, look at
Thank you,
that.
Stan. Save my blood on them.
They're beautiful.
Get the Corey's going.
In a 55-gallon, how many angels should you have in a 55?
I'm sorry?
How many angels should you have in a 55?
Well, like this one here's a 55 gallon, and I have four in it, and that's four adults, and that's probably you might can make six in there, but four comfortably. And then over here, here's a 55 gallon with probably 150 angelfish in it.
Yeah, but they're babies. These are like a little bit bigger than
It depends on how many water changes you want to do and how big they are.
They're between juvenile and full grown. One of our customers has a 55 and he's got like 6 angels in there. And I advised him I probably wouldn't put anything else in there because those angels are going to get big.
Yeah. Here's another 55. It's got four angelfish in it.
Right.
And so generally, probably at least 25 or 29 gallons per pair, I would say. I've kept a pair in a high tank. Wasn't too bad. But y'all been seeing these guys. They've been in this tank for months now. I would say I took Stan some of these yesterday, and I think he's putting his in a 60 breeder or right. And I took 14 of them.
Oh, nice.
So.
But again, they're still
There you
big.
go. There you go. I'm not the fish police. I'm not going to tell you how many fish, but it does get to a limit.
Right. Well, I meant like informational wise, like because you do raise angels. You're like one of our angel experts.
Trying to see the leaf fish.
I see a guppy.
One right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of guppies in there. I brought them in there to make it where the leaf fish weren't so shy. I don't know. All right, I give up. I'm getting out of here. Make room for Stan. Another Stan's coming up pretty quick, probably.
All right. Thank you so much for coming up.
See y'all next time.
See ya. Goodness. Yeah, this chair doesn't move like the other one. Yeah, and then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we had a family, the lady called and asked if we take back fish that they got from us, because she wanted to get something else, because they had grown, and that was that huge clown knife fish. I don't know if you got to see it, because he kind of like ran and hid in the back of the tank, but he's like this big now. The clown knife and a bisher that's about the same size. He's in there with Richard. Richard didn't like the camera too well. And here we have Stan. Hi, Stan.
Hello. Am I echoing?
No.
Oh,
Not on my end, did I?
Show three. I moved the puffer tank and put the flat. They're all hanging together.
Nice.
Come back and help my other hobby. Hatched out some quail.
Is that frogs? What is that?
Quail.
Oh, the birds.
Yeah, they
Nice.
had a couple days.
They're adorable.
Excuse me. It's kind of cool.
Looking pretty close to sleeping.
Spreading the will.
Spreading the will.
That looks like pink angels.
Get that?
Couple white
Couple white ones.
Yeah, they look red.
They look
Right. Hey.
Hadn't lost
Hadn't lost any of
any.
them.
Right. I think it's the lighting, the way the camera angle was. They were actually looking like a dark red.
Yeah, and I moved on Cubans in
here.
Nice.
Got albino quarries and calico breeding. Plecos in here. Calico. There's one pen. Super red.
With the
Got three more super red. Got a breeding going.
Greg wants to know what are your thoughts on the glass angels?
They are transparent. You can see the food in their belly and veins. And I'm hoping they grow up like that. Really unique.
That is unique. How do they do that?
It's just
I know it's a breeding thing, right?
He's not showing up on the camera. There's one right there, brother. You can see a spider.
Oh, wow.
Little green bed. A little gallon. Can't really see. There's a couple of guppies in there. There's a one of the candies.
Yeah, they are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to breed one that's like this. Red and white. Go back and show you. Cichlids are up. Up there, they go.
I love your tank room.
Got 100 little. Those babies let go swordtails. You have to get them out.
Greg said he's jealous. You have so many amazing fish and plants. I know those plants are wow.
Yeah, we talked about it. I think he's got the same water. I showed him all. I think if he'll get better. It's like these blue green. I've had shrimp for years until I started getting them. We got the PDS down, and they started breeding. Let's start from. It looked like rope. It actually fell.
Is that rope fish?
No, it's salamander.
Oh, cool.
These were Greg said he used to kept the kids. Must have been about 7 years.
Are you saying Greg's old?
I found out, yeah. He went to get the kids. A bunch of them. That's about it. Back to the puffer. Like this.
They are so ugly, they're cute. Thank you for coming up and showing all your fish. All your tanks they're all gorgeous. That was my Spanky before I got Spanky. The salamander. You didn't show your mud skippers. Now I'll be fighting flies. Oh, the avocado puffer. Yeah. They're cute. I like the way they move through the water, like their little propellers. So I don't know if Father Fish showed this. I don't know if Bella's gonna let me show it. And of course the light fell out. Oh no. It's a koi light, and it actually glows in the dark. Like that. There we go. Isn't that cool? Put light in it and it glows. It's his little glow light he keeps up here on his desk. And this is Wally, as you can tell. Wally's being funny now. It's all extra. Yeah, that's one good thing about puffers. When you have extra snails, they will just throw them in there to the puffers. Stay. I'm sorry, did I offend you? She was laying down and just like picked her head up and gave me this dirty look. Poor thing. She's had a rough day. There was just so many people. Not really. Where the candle shop is, it was kind of like not so busy. I guess people on summer vacation, so they're not walking through. And, but the ones that do walk through, she definitely lets us know the good ones from the bad ones. She hears them coming. Is there anyone else? We have quite a few people here and nobody's coming up. Come up and show your tanks. This is like a show and tell. And don't forget, when you come on Random Mischief, hit that link and come up. Dina, poor Dina, she's missing all these tanks. So you gotta hit that link and come up on Random Mischief. And so she can see all the tanks. So we got quite a few changes this week, with one guy down. He is no longer here. That makes for more work for the two of us that are here. So yeah, I'm going to be getting into the tanks more than I was. And not just doing the aquascaping, but actually doing like, not necessarily water changes. It's just more vacuuming the extra mulm off the bottom and then topping them off. So that means getting up close and personal with all the fish. And yeah, getting right down to learning all the fish. Although I must admit, I know more than what I thought I did. So when somebody comes in and they ask a question, I can answer it. Sometimes I surprise myself that I even know the answer. So. Is that a monkey? Doing that? Yeah. One guy down. One of the main things we're going to work on this week is the Oscar tank. So Tuesday when we get our plants in, I think we pretty much got like the hardscape in there. So it's a matter of getting, I got some really big Anubias coming. I think we're going to do like Anubias and Bulbitis, stuff like that in it. Hopefully they don't destroy it within a week. We did do a water change on it because they had it like something in the Oscar tank was digging. I don't know which one it was, but it was so cloudy because all the digging you couldn't see. So Bryce and I did, I think it was all, like almost half, just trying to clean it up. And then we took the valve out. So yeah, we'll be putting some jungle valve in there too. Probably the red jungle. And that's why there's like hardly any plants in there right now. But we're going to get it fixed up and hopefully clear that water up. Because that now drives me crazy. That seeing the algae on the glass, which is one of the things that the Saturday guy, he was supposed to be doing, and turns out we were doing it anyway. So yeah, be doing more of cleaning the tanks and being in the tanks, and it's an adventure. But I'm kind of liking this adventure. It's very addictive. When you start, you find that you can't stop. And you can't have just one tank. And one small tank is not enough. I know somebody that started with a Betta jar, and this person was like, I think I need something bigger because I can't see the Betta. So they went out and got a 5-gallon for one fish. Went out and got a 5-gallon, asked me to set it up. I set it up. And then decided that one fish was not enough. He needed more because the little Betta in there needed a tank buddy. So got him a tank buddy, and now he's looking to expand and get an even bigger tank. And it's just kind of funny how that happens. It kind of sneaks up on you. It happened to me. I started with just a small 10-gallon, and pretty soon the 10-gallon was not big enough. And I upgraded to a 15-gallon. And then the 15-gallon was not big enough. So I traded that in for a 20 tall. So now I have the 20 tall. I have a 6 cube. And the other one is I think a 3.5. And I don't know. I'm looking to see where I can put another one or what I can do. What I can move to make room for another one. It's just funny how that kind of creeps up on you. Because for me, it's been having a fish. I started with a Betta, and that was like 3.5 years ago. It was 6 months into working with Father Fish that I started with a Betta, and it just, I don't know. You're always looking for room for a new tank. I had to remove rainbow cichlids from 125. They turned into lawnmowers, eating everything. Yes, please do. Show them. Hi, Adam. The last time I talked to him, he was feeling okay. It was, I was here with him all day Saturday. He did come in late because he wasn't feeling good in the morning. He'll probably end up telling you Tuesday night. What happened was he got up and checked his sugar, thought that it was running high, so he gave himself an extra dose of insulin. He increased his insulin and still wasn't feeling good. Checked it again, and that's when he realized the meter he was using, the batteries had died on it, so it was giving him false readings. By the time he realized what the actual reading was, it was like in the 50s, and he started eating honey and all kinds of things. He called EMT out just to make sure when they got there, by the time they got there, he had enough in him that his sugar was coming back up, and his reading was near normal again. It was back in the 100s. So he was able to come in a little bit late, but that's okay because I was here. And yeah, it's been something. He did find out with the AFib, the reason they didn't know it right away is because they send the company for the pacemaker sends a report every 3 months. So the one that they sent in February showed that there was an incident, or there was, like there was something going on, but they weren't sure what it was. And by the time the report came that showed that he was an AFib, it was, he had already been told, hey, you're an AFib. So he's getting ready for the ablation. I think he said he goes Tuesday to the doctor to get all the information he needs for prepping to go in and do it, and they'll set it up. I think they said in a month, which is crazy. If he needs it now, I don't see why they won't do it now. But he said it'll be like another month before he has the ablation done. But other than that, he's taking one day at a time. And he was not here when I got here, which means he's taking the day off, and that's good. I think being here every single day of the week is probably gonna stress him out. So he needs to trust that the ones that are here know what we're doing, and if something comes up and we need him, we'll call. But in the meantime, he needs to take care of himself. So yes, all the prayers welcome for him to get through this. It's funny how, yes, teamwork matters. He was actually, I think, at a doctor's appointment when we got the fish delivery, and between me and Bryce, we had all the fish put up, paid for, and everything was good. By the time he got here, everything was in tanks, and he was like, yeah, okay, you know, he agreed to where they were, so they were released. But yeah, I think he just needs to have a little bit more trust in us that we know what we're doing. Don't always sound like I know what I'm doing. But yeah, when push comes to shove, yeah. Yeah, that sounded like a fun trip, and he can't wait to get these sponges in. Yeah, he was actually talking about how they all go out. They're all expert divers. Right. For me, they are relaxing. I sit here when the doors are locked. It's off hours. I sit here and I just look at all the fish, and they're just amazing. All the different personalities that they have. Even the same kind of fish, they'll have different personalities. It's amazing to me. I love watching them. One Greek guy told me in the Mediterranean they have to dive like 100 feet. Wow. Around there it's only 30. Hi, Uncle Joe. Welcome. Adam, are you able to show any of your tanks or your pond? Are you still there? Have you moved? It's still light outside. You can show your pond. Yeah, Father Fish is excited about the sponges. He was explaining to me how he wants to try to take the sponge and put a hose in the bottom part, or, you know, the tube. Put the tube in the bottom part and let it work as an actual filter. He actually has one in one of the tanks, in the tank room, and it looks really neat. He's going for that total natural look, and he said with the natural sponge, it's going to give it that look. So hopefully he can rig it so he knows what he's doing. He's going to rig it, and it sounds like it's going to be pretty awesome. So I hope it works. I really do. Oh. Well, you'll have to come back and show us your pond when you're at home. On the beach ones or watching bacon soda. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling him about the baking soda. He already knew that. Go figure. But I did tell him that they had the unbleached ones, and yeah, he was like, "Oh, great!" Like he really was excited about that. Greg, okay, you're telling jokes now. Yeah, he might go ahead and show that Tuesday night. Like I said, he does have it in one of the 10 gallons in there. I wasn't even thinking about it when I was showing the tanks. Yeah, I said something to him and he was like, he already knew what I was talking about. And I was like, okay, just, making sure. Adam wanted me to make sure that I told you about the baking soda and cleaning the bleached ones. And, yeah, he already knew. So he'll probably go for, I don't know if he'll go for the unbleached or the bleached. Like, it's hard to tell with him. And yes, Jacob, whenever you're ready, hit that link and come on up. It's gong show time. I don't have my gong, so everybody, Greg is safe tonight. Yeah, we'll wipe out his entire show. Well, yeah, leave that Father Fish, he'll do it. He'll clean him out. The link should still be pinned. Bleaching starfish was a thing. Why would you want to bleach a starfish? You know what? I just noticed that. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. So I don't know if I can change that now or not. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what that would be under. Camera visual. No, I don't want to put any effects on there. Layout, guest. No. I don't know how to fix it from here. That's funny. Okay. So you bleach the starfish, or are you talking about starfish or the sponges? Dina is not here, and that's why y'all need to come out on Wednesday night to Random Mischief and show your tanks. You're gonna upset Dina, and that's not good. Don't upset Dina. That's not nice. She loves every single one of y'all. Don't know why, but she does. I'm just kidding. Now see, Stan's talking about starfish, but we were talking about sponges. They're not the same thing. Like a starfish is a starfish. This is sponges. Oh. Yeah, I guess they are either bleached or painted. I've seen some that were painted. That makes sense though, so they won't stink. But do you have to use bleach? Can you use vinegar? I guess the vinegar wouldn't work. Huh. Wonder if there's a way you could clean them without changing their colors. Yeah, imagine it smells like there's horseshoe crabs. Stinky. Along the Delaware beaches, horseshoe crabs come out this time of year. Stan's losing it. Are you laughing? Are you laughing at me? Or are you laughing at the starfish? I think Stan just wants to get gone. See, I could leave, fix it and come back, but I'm afraid that if I leave, then I wouldn't be able to come back. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Use vinegar, salt, and dawn to kill weeds. What movies are you watching? Jacob, if you're still here, is the link not? I pinned the link. You should be able to come up. That's what I'm wondering. What movies are you watching? There he is. Hey, Jacob.
Hey, how are you
Hey,
doing?
how are you doing?
I'm trying
I'm
not to
trying
crack
not to
jokes
crack jokes on.
I don't know why the July 213 is up there. I really don't. Father Fish was the last one up here. I don't know what that's about. Like, I didn't even notice it. I was on the laptop and nobody could hear me. I couldn't get a microphone to work. So I came into the office and I just like, I didn't even pay attention to the name that was on there. I just came right on up.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
My other blue
My
one,
other
I
blue
don't,
one, I don't
because
because I took her down
and my
and
friend,
my friend.
that's a
That's
female.
a female.
He is
He
triggered
is
by the other
triggered by the other
because that was a
because that
female.
was a female.
So because
So
she's
because
much,
she's much,
shows her
there's her little
looky thingy
looky
down there,
thingy down there,
and so is
and
he.
so is he.
One
One
was a runt,
was a runt
growing
growing
to
to
aggression that
rush
this one
that this one
more,
more
and then
and
kept it
kept it
here in the
here in
for
for
8 days.
8 days.
I had to
I had
figure
to
out
figure out
why
why her kip
wasn't being
wasn't being
active.
active.
It's
It's
because
because
they're
they're
breeding.
breeding.
So
So
hopefully
hopefully
they don't
they don't
destroy these.
these.
But she was the only one. The other
The
angel,
other angel,
she would
she
chase
would
it.
chase it. She
Chase it
chase
into
it into
the corner
the corn
like
like fit.
You're breaking up,
Nope.
Jacob. We're
yeah,
missing
that's
something.
You're breaking up. We're missing like every other word.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
hearing
what I'm
on
hearing on my.
Stan said it's okay, that it won't hurt to do a water change.
When right now.
I mean, it's been a few months since it was just a couple months ago you did that water change, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
maybe
it was
like
maybe like
months ago.
months ago.
Yeah.
But he's
You
you
gotta
gotta see there. You gotta look at it.
Look at it.
Pointed out
Pointed
at
out
time.
at time.
And then
her
is like a
is like a
fan
fan
under here.
under here, and
She runs.
she run.
But
And
the
still take
and call
press
eliminated
eliminated
the female
the female that's not
enough
enough
so that try in the other town. As soon as I put it in, flying angelfish that act it, but thing because of the new that system. But I'm gonna get a strict coaches. They do better than Plex. Since I can't have, I'll have a couple.
I'm not getting echo. I'm just like missing a lot of what he's saying. Some people are saying they're hearing an echo.
Yeah, I'm getting echo. With a micro.
We're just having all kinds of technology gremlins attacking.
Yeah, and they're like a tide. They're showing like a tide. That's pretty cool. But that's gonna be. That's a male and a female. We're gonna breed. So that's what the baby. They're gonna be a black lace black.
Do you have multiple mics going?
No,
Are you
I only have
on your phone? You're not on a computer or anything?
Yeah, just on my phone.
Yeah, that's what Greg was saying. Like he was just on his phone, but he was getting the echo and delay and all that. It's those space gremlins. They don't like us.
And then believe that's what this looking is. I think my load the bulb. Haven't seen no growth. I think he ripped the bulb. That plant's dead. The bulb. Cause see, there's the bulb.
Yeah, would they dig it up?
Yeah, I think the
Try replanting it.
will it grow another bulb?
No, try replanting the bulb.
Oh, and that will reproduce.
It should grow new leaves. The bulb will.
Yeah, because it's right there.
Yeah, Christian, I think it might be. Christian thinks there might be a StreamYard problem.
I think
Neil's
they're storm.
Neil's saying it's my fault. Oh well. Everything's my fault. I'll take the blame.
Yeah, it's doing really good.
Greg said it's looking dusty.
That's because we need more paint.
Yeah. You need to come get some.
We gotta make it down. Is that again?
You gotta come get some.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get some fish. I think.
We got coolers. We'll send you back with a cooler.
I asked them. I said, "You make fish last back here," and they said, "Oh, to the stores." Yeah, that's right.
I'm on.
Yeah, we put enough oxygen in the bag, they'll make it back.
It'd probably
It'd probably be like
half, maybe
half,
somewhere.
maybe somewhere.
It'd be near
It'd be
from
near
Hager.
from Hager.
I think
I
that's
think
like
that's
two.
like two.
Yeah, it's not that far. I mean, Hagerstown's not that far away from the Bay Bridge. Are you talking about
Mm-mm.
coming across the Bay Bridge
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
that's the
think
way
that's the way they.
and come down
the-
50?
my friends
My
that's
friends
got
that's
this.
got this.
I think they're gonna.
Think they're gonna.
It gets too.
It gets too.
Yeah, you could actually make it in one day. You could come, leave Saturday morning, be here like within 3 hours.
Oh, what be up there?
Be up there.
Be up there
Be
about
up there
lunch.
about lunch.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we still have family up by the Bay Bridge. It's on this side of the Bay Bridge. We still have family up that way, and it only takes, depending on which way I go. Like if I take the back roads, I can get up there like about an hour and a half. That's my driving though. But if we
That's
go
correct.
like
That's correct.
right up the highway, I mean, you got a couple of small towns where the speed goes down a little bit, but it's still, from here to the Bay Bridge takes about 2 hours. About an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic.
Oh, and they
Oh,
told
and they
me
told me when
that they've
that
got
they've got
breeding
breeding
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
All the
All
female
the female
and
or
the legs,
the legs of the
tree looking
tree
thing in the
looking
middle
thing in the middle.
is always
It's always
covered,
covered
and
and a whole bunch
of the
of the
jungle.
jungle.
They
They are
so they're
so
getting
they're
breeding
getting breeding
at least
at least
within
within
not even
here.
they've already
They've
had
already
breed
had breed
7
7
times.
times.
About
12.
Oh, they're just
They're
not
just not getting
getting fried to lack because when they put them in the yes, they're still too and the
adults
treat them
feed
bad,
them bad, and then I
Greg's being funny. I said that I timed that so that I would be on lunch break. I don't take a lunch. Gong gong. Yeah. Gong you, Greg. I don't take a lunch. Joke's on you. I get here at 6:30, 7 in the morning, and I leave at 5, go get Bella, and then come back, and I'm here till like 9:30 at night. So yeah, I don't take a lunch break. I wait till after everybody leaves, and then I eat dinner.
It's doing really good.
Really good stuff.
It's
It's
just
just stupid.
That's all.
That's all.
But my tank
My
is
tank is not
killing none of the freezes
freezes
it
constant.
and every other plant that's except for like it's actually not. I actually let it just so it gives me and then I go in there because it's just weird enough because really self-sustained. I just want to be able something every now.
I don't have my gong, but I found something else. There you go, Greg. You got the bell.
Oh, and
I
went back
went back
again to
again to get
all shrimp
shrimp
again.
again.
They love
They
that
love
stuff.
that stuff.
Brine shrimp.
Yeah, here, let me
Here,
show
let
you.
me show you.
I think
I
that
think that
big enough
big enough for
because I
because
give
I
them,
give them,
and this is
and
what
this
I
is
do
what I do
Friday.
Friday.
They're not
They're
that
not
big.
that big.
It's like
It's
giving
like
them
giving them
two,
two,
but you get
but you get
four,
four,
and then
and then
three
three
Monday,
Monday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
and I
and
always
I
get
always
fat
get fat
from the
from the
real.
real.
This is
This is
shrimp.
shrimp.
That
They put that
showed me,
to me,
and they
and
love
they
that
love
stuff.
that stuff.
I think
I think my
like this
like
more
this
than beef.
more than beef.
So is that brine shrimp or is that like frozen shrimp cut up?
Regular
Regular
frozen.
frozen.
Okay. And you just cut
Yeah.
it into chunks?
Yeah, I use a
Yeah, I use
blender.
a blender with
You showed
you
me, and
showed
then
me, and then
Yeah.
put it in like
put
a
it in
little.
like
I
a little. I
freeze it.
freeze it.
And then break it up. Yeah, Christian says the 3G method would make your tank look better, Jacob. The HOB filter and turkey baster, it would help control the dust in the water.
I got a
I
nice
got a
big.
nice big.
It's always
It's
in the
always
way.
in the way.
Big.
Big.
It's a big.
It's a big.
It's
It's
110.
110.
It's
It's
an
an
aqua
aqua clear one.
works a lot
Works a
better
lot
than.
better than.
I think he's talking about the other one with the soda bottle with the polyfill.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, come on, you've seen him do that. He has the top of the 2-liter bottle and it's cut and he's got the polyfill up in it and it cleans up all the dust.
Possibly,
Possibly, I might have seen.
On the side
On the
of the
side
tank.
of the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
I
know
think
what
I
you're
know what you're talking.
talking. What I can
What
do
I
that.
can do that.
Yeah, he takes a turkey baster and he pushes it all up towards the homemade filter.
Oh, like
Oh,
sucks
like
it up.
sucks it up. And
No, he pushes like he pushes the water and it pushes all the dust particles towards the filter.
Oh, I got
I got a
acre too,
acre
but
too, but
I need a
I
bigger
need a
tank.
bigger tank.
It's set
It's
for
set
one.
for a one.
It pushes
It
at
pushes
100.
at 150.
It makes it
It
nice.
makes it nice.
Way around.
Way around.
And Christian says, yeah, you can't go wrong when you do the 3G hacks. He has quite a few hacks. Maybe he is kind of old. He's so old, he's got all these hacks. Been there, done that, knows all these little tricks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Greg's results speak for themselves. Yes, they do. That's what I say, he's done all that. So he's tried trial and error and found out what works.
They're gonna
look real.
With age comes wisdom.
I can't wait to see
what
they're gonna be.
they're going to be black and.
Adam wants to see 3G's angels again.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
3G was
Up
the
there?
first one up. Y'all missed it. But maybe he'll come back up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Everybody missed the angels earlier. You gotta come up and show them again. There we go.
Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you.
I have no
I have no
audio.
audio.
You can't hear us? He can't hear us. We can say all kinds of things about him now. That's his little dust buster.
I don't know if
I
y'all
don't
can
know if
hear
y'all
me.
can
That's
hear me.
it.
That's
Just
it. Just
turkey based up all
based
the
up all
dirt,
the dirt,
trash,
trash,
anything
anything
loose.
loose.
That filter will
The
pick it
filter
up.
pick it up.
You can do a
You can
hang
do a
on
hang
back
on
just the
back
same
just the
way.
same
Hang it
way.
on the
Hang it on
front
the front
and run it.
and run it.
I use
I use
polyfill.
polyfill.
There's a Cuban
There's a
stand.
Cuban stand.
All right, I'm about to
All right,
Cuban
I'm back on
stand. I
Cuban
can't hear
stand. I
anything.
can't
I
hear
have no
anything. I have
audio
no audio
whatsoever. I don't know if y'all
whatsoever. I
can
don't
hear
know
me
if
or
y'all can
not.
hear me or not.
Yeah, I have YouTube muted. Uh-oh. He left. He couldn't hear us, but we could hear him. So Greg, if you can hear us now, we could hear you loud and clear. You just couldn't hear us. Yeah, I went on YouTube and checked. It was, the audio was off. It polishes your water. Probably feels good for a lot of things. When we pack snails, when somebody orders snails, we have a little 2-ounce cup, and we take the paper towel and we wet the paper towel, and then wring it out real good, and we fit that in the cup, put the snails in the way we're supposed to, and then we take polyfill and put in the center before and I punch like a ton of holes in the lid, so that when I close the lid, the only thing you can really see is the polyfill, but the polyfill inside with the snails keeps it humid and it keeps them alive. Adam, anywhere, like if you go in Walmart, it would be in the craft department, like where yarn, fabric, that kind of area will have the polyfill. It's what they stuff like when you make stuffed animals, like crocheted or sewed or whatever, you use the polyfill. So it's in the craft department. Follow stuffing. Not in the food section, in the craft department. Or any of your like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any places like that, but even Walmart has it. Pillow stuffing, yeah. Yes. High tier Mike, yes. We've actually used it in, we have a couple of canisters that we have here, and they actually use it, Bryce will put it in that. When he goes to clean the canister, he'll put polyfill in there. Yes, so the poly mat is like when you're making, the flat pillows, like for, quilting. It's the quilting batting. When you're making quilts, homemade quilts, it's that layer that goes in the middle. That's also made out of poly. That's the mat. I've done that too. The last quilt I made was, it's been a few years ago, probably 4 years ago. I made a memory quilt. I made 3 memory quilts. One for each one of my nieces and my nephew when my brother died. My sister-in-law gave me all of his t-shirts and stuff, and I made memory quilts for them. And that flat poly comes in a big roll. Yeah, there's lots of uses for that polyfill. So is there anyone else that wants to come up? We got like 20 minutes. Come on. But I don't want to use root tab. All right, bye Stan. See you next time. Don't forget about Wednesday night, Random Mischief with Dina. So instead of using cartridges, you stuff the filter with the polyfill. I've never took one of those apart, so I don't know like all the parts in a canister filter. I've always left that to somebody else. I could probably figure it out though. So, oh yeah, and FYI, I don't know if they're gonna be going on the web page, but the Betta babies are getting to the point where you can tell some of them are gonna be boys. And some of the girls are starting to get their shape. So they're getting to the size where we can sell them. That's neat. But you can use the polyfill instead of cartridge. It'll probably save you a lot of money too. We've actually had a couple people come in and buy some of the babies. Yes, ma'am. Do I really look like a ma'am to you? Don't answer that, 'cause you'll get in trouble. It's not okay to call somebody ma'am when you're older than they are. Just saying. Sir. What's the matter? This is Bella. Bella's getting big. She's like 2.5 years old now. So this was the little puppy. Is now getting big. And she doesn't get very far. She stays pretty close. She's been sitting in my lap the whole time. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of the point. You want to move things around to get all that mold out of there. So you want it to be on full blast. Oh, yeah, no, you don't want it to go that hard. You just want it to push the mulm around. You don't want it to push the sand that hard. Yeah, that makes sense. Put a bowl in there. So we had a guy wanted a tank set up, and the tank is on a stand. So I had to get on a step ladder to get the dirt in. Got the dirt level done. It was perfectly even and smooth. It was all evened out, pushed down. And he went to help me with the sand and decided his way of helping is to pick up the bag of sand and just set it in the tank on top of the dirt. And yeah, the bag of sand was 50 pounds. And when I asked for a knife, he gave me a razor blade, like just the blade. So I had to cut the bag and try to lean into the tank to pull the bag up to put the sand in. That was not fun. I got it done though. Did not disturb the dirt and got the sand in there, and his tank's all ready. So he'll be coming back for plants on Tuesday. He's going to pick out his plants, and then I'll be going down to put the plants in his tank. That's going to be fun. You're lost with the bowl idea. So you put a bowl on top of the sand so that the water pressure does not disturb the sand. It will hit the bowl instead of the sand. Just like when you're filling a brand new tank, you put a bowl, a plate, or a bag when you're adding the water so it doesn't disturb the sand. You want it to fill with water, but you don't want it to disturb the sand, so you put something down there to catch that the pressure of the water. That's the same idea. It's a Sunday afternoon. Who's really using their brain too much? This is, vacation time. You're not supposed to be doing hard thinking on the weekends. It's time to relax and have fun. So if we told you this during the week, you would have picked up on it right away. Because your brain's in thinking mode. Does that make sense? Let's see, what else? I don't know, not much else is going on here. I do believe, if I've done my calculations right, the next shipment of books should be coming in this week, which means hopefully the rest of the books will be mailed out this week. Chew. And we are down to just the signed copies now, I believe. So it does take a little bit longer. I think what I'm going to do, and Father Fish is always up for a video, but I think I'm going to do a video on going through the steps on how the page gets put into the book. Because a lot of people are getting upset. A lot of people are getting upset because they don't have their book yet and what's taken so long. And I think if they saw a video as to what goes into it, they would probably understand a little bit better. That it's not a matter of gluing a page in there. It's taking the template that I have on my phone in PDF form. And I take that template and then it gets printed out. Then it gets trimmed down. Then I take each one of the author's signatures and put on that page. Then I take that stack, however many I print out, I give them to Father Fish and then he signs them, gives them back to me. Then I have to peel off the back because it's a giant sticker. So I have to peel off the back and get it on the page. There's a lot of steps that go into prepping the book before it goes into the box. So yeah, there might be a video on that coming. Tuesday with Father Fish. Yes. I take it you're leaving, Adam. Yes, it is just about that time. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you for everyone that came up and showed your tanks. I love seeing everybody's tanks. I really do. Don't forget to come back Tuesday at 7 for Father Fish. And don't forget about Wednesday, either on my channel or Psycho Plant Lady, for Random Mischief. And then come up, like hit the link and come up and show your tanks again there. Because honestly, Dina is missing seeing everybody's tanks. We talked about that Wednesday. She was a little bit upset because nobody wanted to come up and show their tanks. And I know everybody shows their tanks on Sunday night. You get it out of your system, but yeah, Dina's not here on Sunday nights. And she loves seeing everybody's tanks, just like we all do. So if you could please keep that in mind. And I will be here. My goal is to be here every Sunday night. As long as y'all keep coming up, I'll keep showing up as long as you show up. She needs to get her act together. She is on Random Mischief every Wednesday night on her channel. It is not on Father Fish channel. It is on Dina's channel, Psycho Plant Lady. It is on my channel. My name is on my channel. And it is just Random Mischief is just me and her. So I don't know what you mean by she needs to get her act together. She's doing wonderful with what she's doing. And if you tune in to a Random Mischief, you will get a sneak peek as to things that she is doing. She is going to school to get a degree. She is doing her artwork. Yeah, maybe you need to get your act together. She is doing her artwork, and she is doing beautiful artwork. And her artwork is actually in a coffee shop there where she lives. And it's up for sale. And she has a website. I think she has a website. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. She might not have a website up yet. But she's doing really, really good. And yes, we miss her here, but Random Mischief will get you in trouble. Yeah, but you have fun doing it. I got tired of waiting and canceled the order. I'm sorry that you canceled your order. Sorry it took so long. We ordered so many books. We ran out of books and we had to place another order for books. There were a lot of orders. We had close to 100 orders. And I have two hands. I am a person. I have two hands. And when I'm printing the page out, I'm taking each one of the author's stickers and putting on that page. I'm doing the trim work. I'm putting that page, then putting that page into the book. I also have to print out the orders from the computer. So they're not being held in the computer on purpose to make you upset, get you frustrated, to cancel your order. I don't have the book to give you right now. As soon as the books come in, they should be in this week. I will get to work on printing those pages out and prepping those pages. Matter of fact, I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. Prepping more pages to get in the books. But not making excuses. I also print out all the plant and fish orders. I put all the paperwork together and I box up every single order that goes out this door. So I'm one person. I have two hands and I can only go so fast. I do my best. And I'm sorry if my best is not good enough and not fast enough for you. You can always get it on Amazon or go to Barnes & Noble. You can get the book anywhere. If you want a signed copy, you can only get that here. And again, I'm only one person. I do the best I can. Thank you, Greg. That really means a lot. So with that, we are at 2 hours and time is up. So thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for coming up. And yeah, sometimes I want, I'm trying to grow a couple extra hands to get all this work done. It's just not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Y'all have a great Sunday, and I'll see you again Wednesday night on Random Mischief. Good night, everybody.